Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm Tony, and today I'm going to be doing my impressions on the Ferio Tego, Summa, in Toro size. Now for the specs, we have Ecuadorian Corojo wrapper, interesting. We have Ecuadorian Sumatra binder, also pretty interesting. And we have fillers from Dominican Republic and Nicaragua. We have 6 inches in length, and the ring gauge is 50. So you already know the drill. I'm gonna light this up, give you my impressions regarding each third, and yep, a little bit along the way. Great draw. Now, if you have seen any of my previous cigar-related videos, you already know I don't like to talk too much during the first 5 to 10 minutes because I like to give some time to the cigar to wake up. But I do have to say that I'm expecting full flavor and medium strength. This is my first time having this blend. As a matter of fact, this is the episode number 10 in this Ferio Tego marathon. But I'm gonna bore you with that in this clip. So my cigar marathon consists of purchasing every single blend of a specific brand that I choose, not in every vitola though, because it would be very complicated and very expensive. Smoke through every single one of them, enjoy them as much as I possibly can, and in the end, I will pick my favorite and purchase a box of that blend. The brand that I chose for this year's cigar marathon is obviously Ferio Tego. We're gonna start off with the Metropolitan Collection, then the Timeless Collection, and in the end, I will smoke the Summa, Elegancia, and also the Generoso. Actually, on my Instagram, I posted a picture to commemorate the beginning of this year's marathon. Obviously, in that picture were all the blends from Ferio Tego. The TAA exclusive are not included, nor the Metropolitan 30-year anniversary. So, with nothing left to add, back to the video. So I'm gonna start smoking this, and I'll let you know my impressions regarding the first third. Alright, so I'm basically done with the first third, and I want to start off by saying that flavor is full and strength is medium. Now for the flavors, dry earth is the main tone. Second place, a very generous amount of black pepper, slightly stinging my nostrils. Third place, we have some unsweetened cocoa powder, and underneath all of that we have some oak. Not my favorite, but this is a very interesting start. Now pairings that I would go with this beautiful cigar. So this doesn't have any sweetness, at least not yet, so I would go with some rum or some scotch. But obviously you can go bourbon, cognac, or tequila. But also remember, black coffee or espresso are 2 options that you can never go wrong with. Super windy, but we have fairly good smoke output. Now it may be way too early, but I'm gonna proceed with the traditional secondary band removal. As always, I'll put it close to the mic to see if it's satisfying or not. Nope, no satisfaction at all. So here we have this very nice and elegant secondary band, Summa. Very ornate. Now I'll keep puffing this down and I'll let you know my impressions regarding the second third. Alright, so I'm done with the second third. Did something change? Not really. All the flavors that I've told you so far still here. They just have changed the proportions on how I taste them. The unsweetened cocoa powder is the main tone in this second third. Second place, the dry earth. Third place, we still have the black pepper. And the oak still there, but it is just now an undertone. And that's it as far as the flavors go. Flavor still full, strength still medium. And we still have great smoke output. Now I'm gonna proceed with a traditional primary band removal. I'll put it close to the mic to see if it's satisfying or not. I changed my mind. I had the possibility of just sliding it right off. Here we have this very nice looking primary band, Ferio Tego. And here we have Hercules striking the Hydra. Very nice. Now I'll keep puffing this down, hoping for a little bit of change, and I'll let you know my impressions regarding the final third. Alright, so I'm almost done with the last third. Did something change? Yes, chocolate fudge is the main tone now in this last third. Way underneath that, we still have the dry earth and also the black pepper. And the oak note is completely gone at this point. Flavor still full, strength still medium. Still very windy, but we still have great smoke output. So I have mixed feelings about this because I've stated many times that I don't precisely enjoy that much earthy cigars. Besides earthy in the first 2 thirds, it was also kind of woody, something that I don't precisely enjoy either, but I still appreciate it for what it is. But this transition in the last third with the chocolate fudge was a game changer for this cigar. Honestly, I was expecting the flavor profile that now we have in this last third right from the get-go. Sadly, that was not the case, but it was worth waiting until this final third. As I always say, you can smoke whatever you want, whenever you want, but this would be a great after-dinner cigar. This got those rich and robust flavors that always comes great at the end of the day, especially in this final third. And of course, this blend is something that I would not recommend to someone that is starting off smoking cigars. Construction, flawless. The draw was almost wide open. The burn line was slightly wavy at some points, but it always corrected itself. So 2 more cigars to go in this Ferio Tego marathon. Next up in this Ferio Tego marathon, the Ferio Tego Elegancia. I'm gonna smoke this to the knob. And that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it this far, I really hope you found this video useful. So, thank you so much. Hatsumika. Merci beaucoup. Muito obrigado. Dankeschön. Muchas gracias. Spasiba. Kaitas ratsimile. Arigatou gozaimasu. See you in the next video.